It's almost a decade since we last played Scotland and you scored that iconic goal, first goal as UEFA members. What memories do you have from that night?
Yeah, it was a moment to treasure because it's our first international goal on a competitive nature because it was a really important game for us. Obviously, at the end of the day, we just managed to lose 6-1, so that's a disappointment on ourselves. Hopefully, on the game on Monday, we'll be better prepared and we'll see what it takes us.
On the goal itself, how much pride do you have in being Gibraltar's first goal scorer at UEFA level?
No, not pride. At the end of the day, it's just I was lucky enough to score the first goal. Probably got better moments in terms of football wise and probably walking out with my brothers on the first game against Poland. I treasure more because it's the first game after coming back from a very bad injury I had, and at the end of the day, it's just a goal on a match where we still lost.
You were there almost 10 years ago, obviously. You're here now. How has the setup changed and how have you changed as a player in that time?
Everything's changed completely in terms of where we started off with as amateur football. We are now more of professional standards. Everything in terms of local league, internationally, the setup is much more professional, and we're still young in terms of the family of UEFA and FIFA. So we're improving in that sense. We still got a lot to go, but like I said, it's just a learning curve for everybody, especially the youngsters we have with us.
Scotland, they're warming up for their Euro campaign. Ourselves, we have Nations League D in September. What should we take from these friendlies coming up?
They're gonna go be really on top because, like I said, I think it's 10 days after our game. They've got the opening of the UEFA European Cup against Germany, so they will be really on it because, like I said, it's 10 days they've got to prepare. We will probably, hopefully, have a better understanding on how they've played and see how the weakness or the way we want to play against them, and we'll see how the game goes.
And on the Nations League, you've been in League D before, you've won it. Obviously, it's not until September, but what's your goal this time around? You coming into the competition any differently?
No, prepare yourselves as best as possible. We've got very important games over the summer with a local club, and then we'll get back with the internationals. And yeah, our main objective is to promote ourselves against to Group C in Nations League because this is where we think we can achieve that, especially having San Marino and Liechtenstein again.